United fans, come. Let's talk. But let me give you a spoiler. Now, in this video you're about to watch, I'm going to mess with your emotions a bit. I'm going to make you happy. I'm going to make you sad. I'm going to make you happy again. And I'm still going to make you sad. Now, close your eyes. Like, no, I'm serious. Close your eyes. Now, as a Manchester United fan, imagine the likes of Matheus Cunha, Isak, and Mbeumo at our attacking option. Bro, you see next season, we are going for the Premier League. See, nothing stopping us. You see goals will scatter everywhere. Like, you see, everybody will be scared of us. Anybody who are playing, they'll be using 6 defense because they know what is coming for them. But Manchester United has ruled out any plan of signing a big money striker this season. So you see all those imagination, Otilo, it has gone. Now, with the like of Sesko, they have ruled out anything about signing Sesko. They not even made it even like mission impossible for Manchester United. That now, when you look at Newcastle are looking at Sesko situation. They are looking to get Sesko because now, when you look at what's happening with Isak is like this. So they are looking to get Sesko since they missed out on the Iketike deal. So now it is bad news for Manchester United. Now let me explain to you why it's bad news for Manchester United. Now, in a situation whereby the likes of Newcastle is looking at Sesko, Manchester United too is looking at Sesko, what will happen? Our leagues will put 1 and 1 together, making it 2. So they look at it, okay, this guy is actually in demand. What happened? They will not up the fee. And what will that begat to? It will not begat to a bidding war. Accordingly, you see the way Manchester United is, they don't have strength for a bidding war. They just want go ask you, okay, do you accept my term? Yes, no problem. Pay your fees and carry and go. And then forget, because if you look at Newcastle was in a bidding war with Liverpool, and which you see Newcastle, they don't have strength to follow Liverpool and compete. That's why you see that they lost start on the KTKD. Let's look at Isak. You will ask yourself one question, one very, very important question. Why is Manchester United looking for Isak? Is Isak actually available? Now, let me explain it to you. You see Isak, right? Isak has made it clear to Newcastle that, see, come, Newcastle, I would love to leave your club. And now, here are the reason, because somebody cannot just do something without having a reason. So now, let me break down the reason for you. Now, if you look at Isak and Newcastle, right? Isak and Newcastle are actually like trying to like work on a new contract for Isak, right? And the way the thing is going, you see Isak, the kind of money Isak is demanding for, Newcastle are not willing to pay. That's the bottom truth. Newcastle are not willing to pay. Currently, Isak is asking for about 300k. And when you look at what Isak is doing, talk truth, he's not worth that 300k. Now you see it, right? And when you look at Isak, would you believe me if I tell you that Isak is earning just 120k at Newcastle? Last season, he told them that, come, let's discuss on my contract. They say no, let's push it to this season. Now they have come to this season, let's discuss my contract. They are delaying a bit. Would you also believe if I tell you this? See, as I said this, then you go and check it yourself. Would you believe me if I tell you that you see Anthony Gordon is earning higher than Isak? Would you also believe me that you see the likes of Joelinton, Bruno Guimaraes, they are earning higher than Isak? Before I continue going on with this video, if you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. What I don't understand from Manchester United is how they are walking away from this Isak deal. Like, I don't know, is it us that is only seeing this that being Manchester United, they don't have eyes? How are you okay now? If it's money, if it's Isak wage, which is 300k, and me and you know that he's worth it. If it's Isak money that is asking for, it's simple. Currently, if you look at our wage bill, the big spenders were pursuing them out of the club. With the like of Rashford is already out. He's at Barcelona. Potentially, Sancho is out. Potentially, Anthony is out. So there is space to push in Isak. If you give Isak 290k, he will come. There is space. Now, if we talk about fee, the fee that Manchester United are going to pay for Isak. It's simple. Give them Holland, give them Garnacho, press two of them together. Like if you are putting akara inside bread and add 70 million on top and give it to Newcastle. It's simple. Matter solved. Right? Like you have used one stone to kill two birds, but instead, what did you do? You rule out any chance of Manchester United. This thing that he did, he paid me. Oh. Now, let's move over to Oli Watkins. Now, you see this Oli Watkins case, this case is very funny and tricky. Now, relax. Let me break it down for you. Now, you see Aston Villa. Aston Villa wants Alejandro Garnacho. Manchester United wants Aston Villa striker Oli Watkins. Now, look at where the thing now becomes tricky. Aston Villa is telling Manchester United that, come on, you see our boy, Oli Watkins. Our demand for Oli Watkins is 60 million. That's going to be our demand. That's the price you are going to pay to get Oli Watkins. Now, Manchester United on the other side now are saying, come on, we don't have 60 million to pay for Oli Watkins. So, I mean, you not hear the, like, you not get the memo that anything big signing, we have ruled it out. So we don't have 60 million to pay for Oli Watkins. So before you know, Aston Villa was not like, if you don't give us the price, we are not selling. Like, if you don't give us the price we want, we are not selling. Now, Aston Villa say, okay, we want to buy Garnacho. Okay, what's your price? Manchester United told them that, see, oh, you see this boy Garnacho, this is our young sweet boy. We are valuing him for around 60 million. That's our value for him. Now, Aston Villa on the other side now are saying that, we don't have up to 60 million for Garnacho. Like, are you seeing how crazy the thing is? But now, guys, you see this thing, Aston Villa want to not play a smart one on Manchester United. Be like, okay. You know what? Jason Wilcox, since you say your boy Garnacho is valued at 60 million, and my boy Oli Watkins is valued at 60 million, you know what? Let's just do a swap deal. But you see, Manchester United, if they try that nonsense, if they try that nonsense, I know that you see Jason Wilcox, all the praise have been praising that this man no work. I will know that this guy doesn't know anything. Because how will he be swapping a 29 years old striker? A 29 years old striker for a 21 years old, like, explosive winger. They are swapping two of them.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up, and also stay tuned for our next updates. And you're watching Everything Football.